This episode is brought to you by Archive Photos. Now, this is something that personally hits home for me because you women think you are so slick. You're mad at your nigga and y'all break up, so you archive the couple photos. Not delete them, but you archive them so you can slide them back into your timeline without anyone noticing in case y'all get back together. You know why whenever y'all break up, your nigga has to post a new photo of y'all? It's because he deleted all the photos he had with you. And now he's got to create some new proof of him being taken, assuming he let all his side hoes go. Stop with the sweeping the photos under the rug. Just delete the memories. Or, here's an idea. Just an idea. Just leave the photos alone. And chalk it up to, I don't know, a past and a history. Now let's start the episode.
Our sins and woes. Our sins and woes. Our sins and woes.
Welcome to episode 26 of the Our Sins and Woes podcast, the podcast where, wow, I fucked that up already.
That's crazy.
Welcome to episode 26 of the Our Sins and Woes podcast, the podcast where a bunch of dumbass millennials talk about their dumbass perspectives, their dumbass opinions, their dumbass mistakes, and their dumbass complaints. I'm your host, Nelson. Thank you for joining me today. Shout out 795 Production. Every episode, every time. We out here. Gang. Shout out Montclair Library. We not there, but like, shout out. One of the librarians left a post on a comment on one of the Facebook posts. I'm talking about we miss you at the Montclair Library. I mean, we're not coming back, but shout out them.
Crazy.
We might have to if we do like a big round table shit. Yeah. I can't fit all them niggas in here. I mean, I can, but I would COVID.
It wouldn't work.
Also facts. And let me think. I probably can't squeeze this in later. So, shout out my non-existent biological father.
Yeah, because I don't see how you want to fit that.
Yeah, I don't think I can fit that one in later today. So I'm just going to get that one out of there. The other ones I got, though. I got them ones. So, for shout outs, that's all I got. Let me go ahead and introduce my guest. Now, this is a big one because, as y'all know, Xavier Cloud sings my intro. So, the owner of the record label that Xavier Cloud is a part of is, what you got? Music partner, business partner?
Yes, sir. You dig. You know the vibes. Big teams, big racks. It's Father Harris. They say I act like a dad. You dig. Yeah.
Was that a bar or like that was just the introduction?
That's just the introduction.
What's up?
Not much.
Like shit, nigga. You spit 2 bars and just shut the fuck up afterwards.
That's it. That's all it gotta be said. You dig. Nah, but I'm chilling. I'm vibing. Not really doing too much. Rode my bike to work today. Fire.
What?
I said I rode my bike to work today.
I heard what you said.
Nah, it was fire. Trust me. It was an experience. It was a journey.
You know winter's 2 months away, right?
Look. It was a good day.
Right.
It was a good day. Trust me, I'm keeping up on the weather. I got to keep up on the weather.
This nigga. You got music coming out?
Yes. I have an EP. I have a day for it. It's I want to say 17th. I want to say next week. Next Saturday? Yeah, something like that.
Let me think. Next Saturday?
Yes.
This episode will be out
Yes,
the
sir.
day after.
Yes, sir.
So
This
is the part where you say, go buy my or go listen to my shit. It's out now.
Nah, then go listen to it. Yeah, you dig. Go listen to that shit. You dig. I might change the date. I don't know yet.
Nigga, see, that's that shit. Yo, that's that shit.
Nah, yeah, I might change that. I don't know. I'm thinking about it because I got more stuff that I'm adding to it and taking stuff off.
Oh yeah,
so
you
far.
definitely pushing back there.
Yeah,
definitely pushing back there. I don't know why you just bullshitting my audience like that. I don't know why you just bullshitting my audience like that.
Because I had a date, but then I was driving up here and
then the more you said it out loud, the more you realize, nah, I'm not gonna make that date.
I was like, damn, I could add more to this. I was like, I got more to write. I was like, I'm gonna just hold off on it. I'm gonna keep working on it. But I am dropping it.
You on Kanye West that shit? Like you gonna drop it and then be like, I'm gonna drop a new one in a week because I realize there's a lot of changes I want to make.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna finalize everything before I drop it and shit. Just a clean cut deal. Yeah, I don't do that Kanye shit. Fuck that. I don't got that taking it away and then putting it back, taking it away, putting it back. Nah, fuck all that. When I'm done, it's finalized.
So it'll be out January of 2021.
Nah. It's coming out this month. I know that for a fact. It's coming out this month. But yeah, just stay tuned. You dig. You know,
or go listen to it now because it's probably out.
Nah.
Now you know it's not gonna be out by the 17th.
Nah, it's probably not gonna be out by the 17th. But I am about to go home. I'm about to record. I'm about to work on some shit.
What's the project called?
Mr. Monotone.
Mr. Monotone.
Yes.
It's fitting. I had to process it and think it was like, yeah, it's fitting. Not to say like you. No, you're monotone.
No, most definitely. Because even when I first started off, my mom, everybody, they was like, you're monotone in your music, and all types of like that. And I was like, I kind of can't help that because I got a deep voice. And whenever in any recordings, it just makes it like even deeper. So it's just kind of like all right, what the fuck you want me to do?
It's a vibe.
Yeah, facts. So I mean, after a while, like I just started listening to more people that were monotone.
Yeah.
Lloyd Banks, 21 Savage.
Damn sure.
Yeah, like all of them monotone. I don't consider Slick Rick monotone. I just like his flow. I just like how he knows how
his
to.
voice inflection is ridiculous.
Yeah, like he knows how to really piece words together in the most immaculate way known to man.
Facts.
But after a while, I just accepted it. Not to mention my ad libs are just out of this world.
Nigga, if you ever stroke your ego like that in front
No.
of me.
When you listen to the music and you hear the ad libs, you get what I'm saying.
I listen to your music.
Yeah, the ad libs is out of
my life like that.
The ad libs is out of this world.
I listen to everybody on Black Renaissance Entertainment.
I appreciate that.
Nigga, we've used like three different artists and songs.
I'm hip.
Shout out to Xavier Cloud. Shout out to Marty. And shout out to Tony Nova.
You dig.
And shout out to the plug of the week that's gonna be on here later.
You dig.
Fairfax.
They're all fire.
All fire.
Yeah.
Which y'all can also catch on SoundCloud.com/Woes podcast and plug of the week. It'll be there.
You dig.
Or you can just go to yccentertainment.com/AbsenceOfWoes.
You dig.
So only my YouTube subscribers just got that. Also, shit. God damn it. I'm supposed to do this during the shout outs. By the way, shout out to Q for winning the JBL. Yeah, I know I fucked that all up. For winning the fuck that, because he probably listened to it and he probably wondering why we ain't announced the gift, even though it's sitting right there. But so I had to make him wait for it. So shout out to Q for winning the JBL Bluetooth speaker, waterproof speaker. I'm gonna just get it to this nigga. I would be like, I'll mail it out and blah blah blah. But no, we're not doing that. And his comment would be posted right here because he did exactly what I said, which was name the artist in the song. Mm-hmm. That nigga think he's slick. Because he did that shit like a week later. He probably went and rechecked the comments and was like, did anybody?
He was like,
just going to squeeze that in there. Get that fucking YouTube notification on my goddamn phone. I was like, oh, this nigga.
It'll be like your other friend, not me.
Right. Shout out to my nigga Jay. But damn it, I could have squeezed that in right there. That shout out from earlier. I could have squeezed it in right there when I said that. But what the fuck was I about to say? Oh,
crazy.
So you being a rapper,
you dig.
The perception that comes with, like, are you guys all thugs?
No. I mean,
because the white people say you guys are thugs.
I mean,
not all white people, just the
white.
Say
I mean, white people also think Hispanics are rapists. So I mean,
wow.
Shout out to my man A Sapiens.
Not all white people.
No, just the man A Sapiens.
I didn't even mean to get that close. Not all white people. There's some
just
white
the
people.
Man A Sapiens.
Yeah.
You know, like
the mayonnaise.
Why does everybody emphasize mayo?
Nah, because you see, check this, and this is the funny shit too. It's funny shit about that. undercover brother.
Yeah.
When,
It's completely acceptable within the black community to eat mayo as long as you put hot sauce on it. That's 100% fact.
bro, and it's the geekiest thing ever. Because if you just put mayo on that joint, you be like, bro. It's just mayo. Now check this.
But I mean, but mayo and mustard on a turkey and cheese sandwich is bomb. Hold my dick if like.
Check this. I'm not a mustard fan. I don't like. Because I don't like I guess the spiciness or like the tanginess, I guess, so to speak. Like that tanginess is just like I don't want that on my sandwich.
I was about to say spicy bread. Your white was showing. You know, white people think that anything that's not mayonnaise is spicy.
Oh
like barbecue sauce.
No, hell no. Nah, barbecue sauce is fine. I love barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is cool. Now I remember one time when I was a kid, my cousin brought my other cousin some hot sauce. I think back from like Jamaica, and he like let me try it. And it burned my tongue. And I like was like, bro, first of all, my dumb ass went outside and actually like grabbed snow and like tried to eat it to like make my tongue like cool off and shit like that. Yeah, it didn't work out.
Nigga, do you know water just spreads hot shit in your body?
See,
so you're supposed to drink milk.
When you're a child and like
not an excuse.
Hey, look.
Your parents' fault.
Look, nah.
Your parents failed you.
Nah. See, it was my cousin because this little nigga. See, shout out my cousin. He in Cali right now. He living his best life. You dig? I love the dude. He a menace. He not really a menace, but he a menace.
Oh, so you guys are all thugs?
No. We're not all thugs.
All rappers are thugs. Goddamn, the man Sapien said it right.
But not all of us are thugs. I mean, I just feel like when it comes to like, you can just even tell by listening to just somebody just around the corner. Like not everybody makes the same music.
Facts.
I mean, most of the mainstream shit nowadays is more
emotional,
or
emotionally in tune, not emotional.
Facts. Or it has violence in it, or what have you. But I mean, you can also kind of flip that because there's also a lot of artists out here that talk about that type of struggle. Yeah. Talk about the violence, the PTSD they had in the streets, and all that types of shit like that. So
what? You can't have PTSD unless you're in the military.
Nah, that's not true.
Oh, I know. That was my sarcasm speaking.
Oh, I'm geek.
Oh yeah, we did. What was it? IP episode 18. Yeah. I think it was. Yeah, episode 18. We talked about that. Like, people think that you can only have PTSD in the military. It's like,
no.
Like,
you can have it. It could be off of just.
Oh, my exes have PTSD because I only fuck with girls that have daddy issues. Shout out to my exes.
I knew it.
I didn't know where he was going with it. I didn't know where he was going with it.
Knock up, bro.
I peeped it. Once he said actions, I was like, I see where it's going.
I'm telling you, it's too easy, bro. It's really too easy.
Nah,
but not everybody can have PTSD.
Nah, yeah, facts. Anybody.
I think that's where the best, like, when that content creation in music comes from is, like, inner struggles.
Nah, but it really is.
People will see.
Because honestly, like, if you honestly think about it, and this also in the underground scene, a lot of people just like sad boy music.
Facts.
A lot. Yeah, facts. I get like everybody just loves sad boy music. Not to mention a lot of people like making it because it's raw. It's more emotion. It's you can feel it a little bit more. Not to mention your audience. Like for prime example, there could be a kid that used to be in your shoes or your struggle, or it could be an adult or somebody that you know that used to be in your shoes or knows how you feel and what have you, and they understand it.
It's actually funny that you say that because like I did like attempt to do a mixtape myself way back in the day called The Fall and the Rise.
Oh, that would have been hard.
Bruh. I still have the track list. I still know like the context of every song. We'll talk after. Yes, no, you cannot find that on SoundCloud.
I'm dude. I'm gonna leak it.
You cannot. I mean, if this podcast thing doesn't work out, maybe I'll make another career change. But yeah, that perception with music is like people will think just because you're black and you make music, you're some kind of good. I mean, some of these niggas make sad boy music and got tattoos on their face.
And there's also white people in the streets that are like making goon music.
That's for damn sure.
Like, there's, and I hope if he sees this shit, yo, shout out to this nigga for everything. Since 99, This nigga since '99. He's from Maryland. He's a rapper. You know the nigga. You know the white boy. It's everywhere on Twitter. It's basically like if I remember when the I think Heat won against the Celtics or some shit like that, and they were playing his music, basically saying how like Tom Hero or some shit like that was like turning up in the locker room or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Peep his shit. He has like the DMV flow and shit. Hard. This nigga is fire. I promise you on everything. Him. There's another nigga from New York, Max the Demon. He like makes. Nah, he makes New York girl. He makes New York girl music. But he a white dude.
J Money, he was it episode, when did we go out to Washington? Episode 17? With Dale. J Money's out, he's out around the way, this Northern Virginia area. And that motherfucker dropped a song, and I was like, yo, what's this white boy like doping on a lot of these niggas around here?
The goggles?
Yeah. Yeah. NASCAR, shout out to him. You can find him in the plug of the week.
And it really be like that too.
Yeah.
Like high key, like when it comes to somebody,
you gotta watch these white rappers.
For real. Because
there's these motherfuckers. Eminem is still, I say, one of the best rappers to touch a microphone.
Fact. Like when it comes to and that's what I like about music. I feel like a lot of people like try to keep music to like one thing.
Yeah, they put artists in a box.
Facts. And it's just like you can't do that to nobody.
But what do you expect when you have these females twerking their ass in your music video? Shout out to Brittany Renner.
I have no words either.
But like,
I was confuzzled. I was confuzzled. I was like, where this going?
But not, that's real shit. Like, these girls are twerking in videos, and then everybody assumes that like, oh, these rappers are all about gang violence and whore culture
and sex.
Yeah. Whore culture.
The sex.
I mean, granted, I do think rap music is the greatest. What's the not influencer, promoter of whore culture. Whore culture needs to be a standardized phrase, by the way.
I mean, I don't know.
It is amongst women. Whore culture is like, it's a phrase used amongst women.
They don't use that. Women don't use the phrase whore culture.
You are one. See,
they live the life of, but they don't use the phrase.
See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't think we hang around women long enough to like really be seeing that type of shit.
Who don't hang with bitches? I hang with bitches.
No. I'm talking about. I get that. I'm talking about.
I ain't got no bitches. I got bitches.
I'm talking about on like that type of level when they start like the slurring at each other and shit like that. That's different.
Oh yeah, no, I seen it. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a different vibe because it's just like, damn, that's crazy. And for me,
wait, women say whore culture?
Yes.
I thought I made that shit up.
Have you ever seen a woman call another woman a cunt?
It's the funniest shit ever.
Yeah, it is the funniest shit ever. But if a guy calls a girl a cunt, it's completely disrespectful.
Nah,
it's an old level.
Person, I feel like the word cunt in
as soon as that shit roll off your tongue, you need to hire
it's just like
lawyer.
if you see, here's the thing, the English vocabulary is so broad that the fact that you had to come to the word cunt to like disrespect somebody is just like, damn, that's crazy.
That's because the disrespectful words keep losing their flavor.
Nah, that's fact.
After a while, like
you kind of gotta like dig deep
that's
somewhere.
Why female comes off more aggressively than bitch. When it comes out of my mouth, you know
it's crazy.
Female is more aggressive than bitch.
You know it's crazy,
which is hilarious because it should definitely be the other way around.
High key, and it's weird because I've actually talked to a lot of women and all the types of shit like that when it comes to the word female, and I feel like nowadays I feel like a lot of them take it as more sign of disrespect. Mm-hmm. For me, I don't do it like that because I know
absolutely. Now that I know that I say it aggressively and I know women are offended by it, I definitely use it. I
don't even say it aggressive. I don't even say it aggressively. I say it more so as like. Nowadays, you just can't really tell. I mean, niggas is women and women are men. So I mean, you don't want to, and I mean, you don't want to fuck up and say actually the wrong gender. But I mean, you kind of, I mean, majority of nowadays niggas only know male and female. High key.
Yeah.
And that's really what it is. So I mean, if a nigga,
shout out to you fake feminist bitches.
I'm geek. I mean, and
Any girl that asks for equal plus, hold my dick.
I'm geek.
But
That's
the girls
crazy.
that are asking for equal, I fuck with you. I'm fighting, y'all fight. Shout out to my real feminists.
This nigga is litty. But nah, yeah, like you, I
drink
for
to
me,
that.
I don't like being politically incorrect. Cause
I love that shit because I'm a dumbass millennial.
it be like that sometimes.
And everything I say is completely opinionated.
It really
No
is.
factual backing whatsoever. Shout out to anybody that wants me to just be.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Because sometimes your opinion can be your fact.
Oh, all my opinions are my facts.
You dig?
My opinion should be everybody else's facts.
Ah,
But we ain't at that stage. What's a reach?
World domination.
That was a fucking reach. But like, you know what's funny? Like, and this is in the context of like music. Music can say the same shit, but like formatted differently, where it would come off two different ways. But like, yo, I poured champagne on the bitch at the club, and like bitches would be like, yes. But if you be like, I poured a 40 on a female, and bitches would be like, hold the fuck up. It's the same shit, different conversation.
I still feel like still nowadays, I feel like some certain women still feel offended by the word bitch. I mean,
100%.
Because of course,
as long as it's a man calling them a bitch, then yes, they're gonna feel some type of way. But these girls,
see, with that, I feel like this is for anybody, to be honest. Cause like, ain't nobody really
there are some self-respecting females. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong, but we're
facts.
talking majority rule here. And by majority rule, I mean these Twitter bitches. So
deep.
like,
see, first and foremost,
to be the first ones to be like, yes, bitch.
yeah, these Twitter bitches is different. Cause like I see, and Twitter be blowing me. Twitter stay like it could be some positive shit, and like mad niggas be in there be negative as hell, and it just be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why y'all niggas so like pressed? Let a nigga shine.
I'm super negative on Twitter.
I'm not that negative. On
I have to
Twitter.
be.
I'm a
Because,
troll.
like, I'm not trollish.
Oh no, I'm a troll.
But I'm like negative. Like I posted some shit. So I posted some shit on Twitter the other day, and it was like it said something along the lines of like a man will leave a woman because she's not doing something she used to do, or basically a man will leave a woman because she's being inconsistent. But a woman will leave a man because he's not willing to change. And it was like, read that again. So somebody else posted, some female Twitter podcast, or some female podcast Twitter page was like, so you're saying that some people leave relationships because they didn't talk about their change, and some people didn't, or some people leave a relationship because they didn't talk about like consistency. And I was like, no. You're generalizing. I'm being very specific. Like, I'm attacking women here. Let me attack women. But no, I was talking like, that's kind of the thing. Like, a lot of women get into relationships so they can like change dudes, which is a conversation for another episode. But and I did that, and like the Twitter girls are sitting there arguing back and forth. Like, no, we're saying the same thing you're saying. And I'm like, no, you're generalizing. You're talking people. I'm talking this specific gender.
It's like this right here is this and this.
You're saying what I'm saying. I mean, I'm saying what you're saying, but you're not saying what I'm saying.
Basically.
But back to that.
Nah, it really be like that.
Facts. Back to that rap music though, and not just rap, but like content creation as a whole. Because I think like, how do I word this without sounding like a complete dickhead?
Just say it.
There's a lot of passive over sexualization, and by passive over sexualization, I mean like we make a lot of sexualization in music, dance videos, and shit like that, and like we're okay with it.
No,
like I watched, or not watched, but I caught scenes from what's that show called? Dancing Moms.
Dance Moms.
And it's like these fucking 14-year-olds are dressing, and I used to be under the mentality that like these girls would dress like that because that was the style of the music that they're dancing to.
Fact.
But then I'm like, okay, so if she's wearing like, you know, tight clothes is contemporary dance. She's wearing baggy clothes with like her belly button showing. She's doing hip hop music. Like that's the kind of assumption I'm under. And then I'm like, wait a minute, but like if anybody else will wear that outside of the like dancing scene, it's unprofessional. Mm-hmm. So I think like content creation makes sexualization normal.
Mm-hmm. Check this. I'm about to spit a fact right now.
By fact, you mean?
You can't hide everything from your kids.
Yeah, that's
100%.
But, nah, I don't got that. That's all I wanted to say.
I thought this nigga's about to have a clean ass follow up, bro. I thought you were about to say, but.
Nah. I mean, when it comes to that, to be honest, I don't even particularly care for that shit. I'm sharp about it. Like, that's the same thing with that cutie shit. Like,
which is hilarious because Cutie was a great story. But people lost their shit because kids are wearing, like, provocative clothing. Which is hilarious because, like, the dance videos that have, like, kids in them wearing adult clothes would be considered adult clothes.
Facts.
They have, 25 million views.
Facts.
And
not to mention, like, here's the thing. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm telling you, I love my white people. That's because it's white people, my guy. Dance moms, like, if you honestly think about it, like, I've peeped it over time. I know the shits. Like, everybody's known it, but it's just like, I know nowadays, like, niggas know, like, taking kids, like, of course, the whole, if I'm trying to say this in the right way, because I'm confusing myself. I don't even know how.
Nigga,
shit.
what?
I'm fucking myself up on
You're trying to be politically correct.
Facts. That's really what I'm trying to do.
That was your first problem.
But yeah, I don't even.
You didn't say anything. What do you mean? But yeah.
But yeah, look.
All right.
Check this. No, but like I said, when it comes down to the nitty gritty, personally, I think all that shit is wrong. Personally, I mean, granted, like I said, you can't hide shit from your kids, but at the same time, you can, I guess, you don't want to put your kids in that, like, you don't want to put your kids in that situation. If they want to, then that's cool. And everything like that. If they want to do like dance, ballet, all that type of shit like that, so forth. Like, all right, cool, say less. If you want to do an extracurricular activity, by all means, I'm down for it. As long as you put your all into it, I'm cool with the shits. But like, some of these parents be forcing their kids into this shit.
Yeah, and that's the shit I can't get behind. Like,
yeah, facts. And it's just like, look, you can tell your kid don't want to be in this. You're just doing this shit for the looks and for this shit. Like, that's the same thing with beauty pageants and shit.
Yeah.
Like, if your kid wants to, like, model, like properly, like, kid model shit, cool. Say less. I'm behind that. That's cool or whatever. Majority of these, like, celebrity kids nowadays are models in the first fucking place. So, I mean, what the fuck?
And see, that's where I think it needs to stay in its place, though.
Nah,
like, if you're a beauty pageant, if you're a fucking 10-year-old beauty pageant girl, by all means, do the doll up phase. If you put on the makeup and you get the really pretty hair and all that shit, go ahead, princess, you got it. But once you out of that pageant, you're 10. You don't need makeup.
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's nothing after the fact, and I feel like some of these parents be taking it like too far sometimes. Like,
yeah, and I like the dancing outfits. If contemporary is something that you will wear tighter clothing for because of how the dancing works. Yeah. But if you're 10, you don't need to own a pair of leggings. If you're contemporary dancing, okay, I get the tight clothes because that's how the style is. But once you are out of that dancing environment, you don't need to be wearing those clothes.
Check this. See, when it comes to the leggings, if you're in the crib, if you're chilling and shit like that, by all means, you can wear the leggings in the crib. I mean, if when it comes to Shawty, I can't really say shit. That's her. You gonna walk out the crib with leggings, by all means, do your thing. I ain't gonna tell you what to do. Like, when it comes to kids, of course, you kind of gotta like monitor that, just to not like really like be like hard on it or some shit like that, but also like just be mindful about it. Just have it in like the back of your brain, because it's just like you don't.
Leggings started out as like pantyhose. That's what pisses me off about that.
Oh really?
Yeah, they were like, that's how they were being treated.
Oh.
It wasn't until these girls started wearing leggings to the gym. That's what changed the whole
I never knew that.
game.
That's crazy.
Leggings were,
Interesting.
when leggings first came out, women wore them like they were pantyhose. They would wear really long shirts.
That's crazy.
And then they would wear leggings under.
Nah, fact. Yeah. No, yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, also not to mention, if you wear, of course, tighter clothes or...
I'm looking for your panty lines.
No, not even that. Especially when you work out. Like, it's more like... see...
Don't insult me.
See, I went like...
If you go on a date and you wearing leggings and I see your panty lines, you're paying.
That's crazy. Wow.
That's a standard. I've said it.
Wow.
You're buying me dinner if you showed up with panty lines. Because you don't give a fuck. That's what you show me. So I've wasted my time. Crazy. And for me coming out and giving you this night, you're paying.
So what if she wears like see-through leggings with like no panties on whatsoever?
What if she trying to fuck?
Wait, what? What is she trying to fuck?
Yeah.
If she wearing panty lines on her leggings, she ain't trying to fuck.
I mean...
She got the period excuse.
Damn, that's true. You got a point there.
But if she got the tight ass pants and she's wearing like no panties, 169% is what she getting.
I'm geek.
100% plus 69.
Yeah, I caught that.
So, but no, I think there's a lot of normalizing of sexualization in this content or in content creation, like dancing, music, stuff like that. And the problem is, I don't really see an issue with it because it's in the context of that situation.
I mean,
that came out wrong. Hold on, let me adjust that. In certain fields, like tight clothes in dancing, I understand. Yeah. Twerking in music videos, age requirements and shit like that.
Yeah. But
like, there shouldn't be the twerking 14-year-olds on TikTok.
Nah, yeah, that should see, and that's the thing. Which is the craziest shit. That's always been a thing. That's always been a thing, even on Vine type shit.
Yes.
But
it wasn't on MySpace.
Look, MySpace was different.
MySpace was social media done right.
Low key, not high key. To be honest, it was. But I mean, everybody got greedy. So I mean, look where we're at now. When Facebook literally owns everything.
When you can start making videos on social media, that's when shit went wrong.
Nah, facts, 100%. Right. See, but here's the thing. Like, I feel like, and this is the crazy shit. I don't even feel like. I don't feel like half of these niggas want to even like do that shit too. That's my whole thing. Like some of these kids that be like doing this shit and everything like that. Because majority of these TikTokers and shit like that, they got deals and shit. Mm-hmm. They got to do like little dances and shit like that. But I mean,
some of these kids are legitimately having fun.
Nah,
but the ones that get highlighted are the ones that are probably doing some shit they got up in the store.
Nah, facts.
You're more inclined to watch, an assault video on YouTube than you are to watch somebody having fun.
And it's crazy because like when it comes to seeing more negative than positive, it's kind of like a damn. But I mean, when it comes to also to like those videos and shit like that, it's kind of like a you don't need to be doing them videos,
right?
But I mean, also at the same time, like I said, it's still like it's also still you just gotta watch what your kids doing.
Facts.
To be completely honest.
Okay. Speaking of watching assault videos, you think music is a contributing factor to violence?
It can be, but I mean, I feel like that's with rock too.
I wasn't singling out rap.
Oh,
I was just saying music in general.
No.
You thought I was attacking niggas, so you try to attack white people.
No. Look. Fun fact of the day: Black people made rock. That's just we like.
Shout out to Prince.
You dig? Like every genre that be out here, we basically
say what?
Little Richard.
Yeah, we basically started this in finesse. Nah, he a legend.
He's the king of rock and roll.
Basically.
Like he started.
Basically.
He made what modern rock and roll is today.
No cap. You might have to do your like history lesson. Yeah. That yes.
Yeah, when I started listening to rock, it was alternative rock.
No,
Like, I think the
that.
first white people I listened to was Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park.
What was mine? I mean, it's probably Linkin Park, but nah. When I was like deep into like rock, like the alternative, like shit. Actually, it was like pop rock, low key. It was like Neon Trees and shit like that. Like I was into that type of shit. Yeah, I was that middle schooler that was listening to like 99.5 in the middle of the night, listening to like Jason Derulo, Jay Sean, Neon Trees, all songs back to back.
All bad.
It was great times, and then the journey became clear.
And you know it's funny. I think my view changed. Maybe when did my view change on that? Because I used to think that like I wrote a paper in 11th grade about violence in the media, and I was basically shitting on like rap videos. I was about to say something, but I'm gonna just keep that inside my head. But I wrote a research paper on violence in the media, and I thought like at that time when I was fucking 16, 17 years old, I did think like rap music was a contributing factor to like violence. But I was like, yo, you took all the rap out of the world today, people still gonna do dumb shit.
Nah, no cap.
So, yikes. And I can't remember what changed my view. I'm gonna try to remember what it was, but it was Call of Duty.
Oh yeah.
When fucking Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 came out, that's when I was like, because everybody made this scene about the airport shooting scene, which was like pivotal to the story that they were telling in that game.
First of all, hold on, before you continue. First of all, that airport scene is crazy.
Dope.
That is and it sounds so wrong to say, but I really don't give a fuck. It's probably one of the best like video game scenes I have probably ever seen. Like that mission right there was just so.
Scenes met, but experiences.
No, well, yeah, that's what I meant.
But no, you're right, and it was game changing.
Oh, I'm geeked. I was like, what the fuck?
That's funny. But I fucked up everything right there. And now audience is probably like,
I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah, audience probably just went like, what the hell just happened? If only y'all knew. But
Honestly though,
that should be happening in the middle of the night. I'd be laughing my ass off too. But be sitting there rolling in my seat like, but nah. I'm sorry, I can't even hip y'all with what's going on right now. But questions for later. But people was like, when that came out and it was on all the news and they was talking about how like, oh, this is why we have violence and shit like that. And it's like, I didn't play that game and say, you know, it'd be real fun. As if I showed up to an airport today. Like, no. I was like, oh, this is a cool scene. I enjoy this scene of the game because the message that they're sending is like, yo, like, hey, we're trying to start a war here. So let's.
I mean, that's what media right now, honestly. I mean, war.
Oh, facts.
So, I mean, it's the crazy thing because it's just like.
Is that?
Oh, got the joint on the joint, yes sir. Sins and woes. You dig?
Hello, this is the host of the Our Sins and Woes podcast. How can I help you?
Crazy.
Say what?
So.
Hi. You're like on recording right now. What's up? Actually, you're calling me back. I just realized that. You want me to call you when I'm done recording?
You're recording?
Yeah, we're recording right now.
Okay, bye.
My bad. Go ahead.
Crazy. I don't remember what we were talking about.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, no. People pin that on like that kind of shit makes you want to go shoot. You know, this is what pushes kids to do violent shit.
You can also say the same thing about GTA.
Now, see, look, all right, now in the defense, when a nigga do a change like that, you be like, oh, here comes some bullshit. All right, so check this out. When that hot coffee mod came out with San Andreas,
see, and that's the thing, like
a nigga realized he wasn't fucking right. Because the positions that nigga CJ was hitting, that San Andreas hot coffee mod, yeah. I was like, oh, this nigga fucking.
Yo, yeah, and like, you can say that. Actually, to be completely honest, when it comes to anything in the media, you can say that in generalize about anything. About, of course, like we just said, sex. Of course, as we said, the violence, the
sexual content or sexualization.
Yeah, the LGBTQTIS community.
Yeah,
I believe I said that right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, so you absolutely fucked that up 100%.
Damn, that's crazy. Like, I ain't mean to offend you, dig.
Nobody can be mad at you for not having all the fucking information. And if you do, you can send me an email at oursonsandwoes@gmail.com, and we'll have this conversation about how, like, I don't have all the answers, and neither does my guest.
No.
Hit me, don't hit him.
No, but yeah.
I'm for the smoke.
There's always going to be something other in the media or what have you. So, I mean, nothing can change that, to be honest.
I mean, like, what's that? Dead or Alive beach volleyball doesn't make me want to, like, watch volleyball.
Nah, facts.
So, like, if you think that video games make me want to go do something that I wasn't already, like, thinking about doing.
Like,
nigga, I cringe up when I watch Final Destination.
I'm geek.
So the last thing I want to do is watch a rap video and be like, you know, it'd be real fun if I go shoot up a club.
Nah, facts. And like, nobody thinks like that. I mean, everybody loves the music. It's hype. Everybody, like, music can change your mood at any second. Facts. At any point in time. So, like, if you, of course.
But it's a stasis mood.
Yeah.
Like, you listen to music and you're in that mood during the moment that you listening to that music.
Low key. It do really be like that sometimes. But I know sometimes you can just stay in that vibe and just be chilling, to be honest.
Oh, excuse me. Album mode is really what it is.
Nah, yeah, to be honest.
And I let some shit play and then be like, man, that was a really good piece of work. Like, after it's done, and just sit there and reminisce on it. Shit, I almost wrote a book on fucking, like, I almost tried to visualize on paper, like, the Man on the Moon story. Oh. After listening to The End of the Day. And was like, yo, I'm gonna write the dopest book you ever seen before in your life. I never made, like, past the first page.
I'm gonna let y'all niggas know what's
You're
good.
Right. I was like, this is such an amazing story. Let me go ahead and put it on paper. And then I never pursued that.
I feel that. It's crazy. I actually wrote a script. Like, an actual, like, script. Because I want to, in the future, sometime soon, preferably, but in the future, I want to start directing shit.
Shout out to Black Renaissance Entertainment.
Like, I want to start, like, actually, like, being behind the camera, working on the shits and so forth. Because, like, I have so many ideas for, like, music videos already that I just want to dish out, especially to everybody that's in the group, too.
Yeah.
But, like, I remember, like, script-wise, like, I've always wanted my own show. I always wanted something, like, different. I've seen so much different shit on YouTube, like, when it comes to, like, how they make shows on, just on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking immaculate. There's a joint on there that I've watched, like, multiple times. It's called Mario Warfare. And it's, I think there's, like, 9 of them joints, 10 of them joints or something like that. All fire. And it's basically just all the Super Mario characters and shit like that. But they're all, like, in this militia, military format. There's, like, niggas dying and shit like that. Like, niggas are Goombas, Toads. I think Link was in that bitch as well. Donkey Kong, so forth. Like, fire shit.
So Super Smash Brothers.
Might as well. Nah, you gotta watch this shit.
That's what I got out of that.
Low key, but you gotta watch this shit. This it's real fire. It's real fire. Nah, but I've always wanted to, like, direct shit, like, when it comes to, like, shows, because, like, shit's fire. It's cool.
Yeah.
Like, writing a script, like, I can never write books. Books has never been my thing. I always applaud people that can write books because shit is fire.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit I can't do, but when it comes to like directing, like when it comes to like writing scripts, it's just third person telling. It's a story.
Yeah.
You can write that story from front to back,
Vicariously for somebody else or through somebody else.
Yeah, facts, and it's fictional. You can write something.
You can do whatever you want.
You can write something fictional off bat. It's not that hard, so it's always fun to me. I want to finish. Like I haven't. It's crazy shit ever because I only have the plot. I only have the pilot. I'm like halfway done through the pilot. I'm not even done yet. But when it is and when the time is right, it's gonna be great.
So we'll see this content in 20 years.
not 20, not 20.
Well, you're gonna say 15, but we automatically know it's gonna be 20.
It's definitely gonna be a minute because I need to. This is I want this to.
Oh, you didn't actually have to defend yourself. I was just taking a shot about your release date for your EP.
See, look, the music's different. I can't tell you when the music coming out because like that's just random times. Okay. But when this show does come out, it's definitely gonna change because I want to change shit around here. I want shit to be different. I want creators to create. I want people to come together and just do your thing.
Same energy. That was the whole point of the Our Since It Was podcast was that, hey, millennials are being ignored in the podcast world, and we are the biggest contributing audience to podcasts. Let us speak. Let the old heads are out here, the ones that have the biggest voice, and it's like, bruh, this is our world. We are your audience.
Bruh,
so shouldn't we be listening to us?
Like they always say that the youth is the future.
Facts.
They always say the youth is the change.
And we'll say the same thing when we're not the youth anymore.
But they don't let the youth in. They don't let the youth kick down doors. Bro, I remember. You remember? You probably do. You remember I had the studio in 2018, correct?
Yes.
We had the studio out in Manassas.
Yeah.
Okay, so before that, I used to go around and everything like that in Woodbridge, and I tried to find spots, and niggas was like declining me just because it was a studio. And I used to like swear up and down. I'd be like, yo, we soundproof this bitch, make sure everything's straight, cool, copacetic and everything like that. We be on it. Nah. And I'd be like, damn, that's crazy.
Well, because I get that in a sense.
No.
Like, I'm not white splaining. I'm not white splaining.
And I got it, but
you assume that that's going to bring a certain kind of environment. It doesn't matter who you are.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you come in that
if you're a rock
with suit and tie. Yeah, in fact, you can probably be the most vocabulary nigga known to man.
Yeah.
It's still enough. And that's my whole beef, especially around Woodbridge. Manassas is cool. Manassas loves people. Manassas loves helping people out. That's why I fuck with Manassas.
They have a very small town mindset.
Yeah, facts. And everybody loves her. That's why I like
because they're the most welcoming kind of people.
Exactly. That's why me and the crew still be going to Old Town on a regular. Like we love it out there.
I literally got there like 3 days ago.
Exactly. So like with Woodbridge, my whole beef is like first of all, nobody really fucks with everybody.
Property value.
Yeah.
That too. And not to mention like everybody just want to be by themselves.
Facts.
Everybody doesn't want
to. Property value.
Yeah.
That just comes with that property value. Manassas, because it has Old Town, still got a
fact.
They still have fairs out here. You're not gonna find a fair in Woodbridge.
So like, nah, fairgrounds.
A fair? Like an actual fair.
Fairgrounds is like literally like down the street right here.
Yeah.
So
fairgrounds is considered Manassas.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't even use that for fairs anymore. Though they sold that shit.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Because it's dwindling down.
Yeah.
Further away from DC. That's why Stafford
that.
is on the up and up. That's why Fredericksburg is on the up and up.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because you have to think about like where, with Fairfax and Chase are and how they're building up, and it's just gonna.
Everything's just gonna collide together and shit. No, but what and this is down the line in the works. Speaking this shit into existence. I'm having my own building. I'm having my own fantasy factory.
Same here.
And like I'm running that shit. Not to mention I'm also trying to buy land like out in Woodbridge, so there could be
property value,
more opportunity. Fact. But see when the time is right.
Not right now, yeah, because that'll be a seller's market.
Yeah, exactly. When the time is right and when shit
shout out to Money Mount.
Shit get to rocking, land is the first thing, and then business office.
Yeah.
And then I'm going up from there. And then that's where it really is. Cause like honestly, that's really what people need. They just need that oomph. They need to go up. That they just need someone to push them to help them achieve what they want to do. And hikey, I'm all for it, to be honest. I'm 1,000% for it. Cause like there's too many people that know how to create out here. There's too many people that
Facts.
aren't. So there's too many people that like do too much shit. So it's just like, why not help? Why not lend a helping hand? Why not do, hey, let me help you with this shit? Or, hey, if you need help, just come holler at me. You can just call me at any time type shit. Just text me if you need me type shit. If I don't get to you at this time, I can call you later type shit. We can chop it up later. So forth. Like,
Partnerships, not employees.
Exactly. I feel like there's too much. I feel like there's too much egoness.
Yeah. And now you being the business owner that you are, because you own Black Renaissance Entertainment. I personally own YCC Entertainment, and cameraman owns Sade Rock owns 795 Production. So our thing is partnerships.
Yeah.
Cause I tried to play your life one time and was like, "Yo, Julian, like you Julian's boss, or you Xavier Class boss," and he was like, "Nah, that's my partner."
Nah, yeah.
795, we partners.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a partnership. But too many niggas like this would piss me off about like niggas in black owned businesses. Like
they like to
hey man, I got this black owned business. Don't work for the white man. Come work for me. And I'm like, oh my dick.
Like they're a fucking gatekeeper or some shit.
Right.
And I get that and that's understandable. Cause sometimes people are genuine with it.
Sometimes people are.
Sometimes
people are.
Cause
I'm not knocking all black business owners that have black
I agree
employees.
with you because I've definitely worked for some people that were definitely, it was black owned business. I fuck with it heavy and all this type of shit like that. But like after a while, you can just tell it's more so of a using than a help.
Empowering.
It's more of a using than an empowering. And then after a while, it's kind of like, all right, I'm not fucking with this. And if they see you not fucking with it, they're gonna delete you before you even say anything or do anything about it, type shit.
Yeah.
And I don't fuck with them type of people.
I can't get behind it. I'm like, yo, if I try to branch out as much as possible, but on some equal shit.
Not to mention, my mama raised me right. My mama raised me proper to like there's no reason for no using. You shouldn't use somebody because you don't want to be used. Nobody likes to be used.
Oh God forbid.
I'm not an inanimate object. I got a heart.
What?
I got blood.
Do onto people what you want done onto you. That's not a real thing.
Like you. It's always good to help people, but like don't like it's not always good to like. Always like, hey, let me just take.
Yeah.
Give. Like you if you want it, like you can take, but you also gotta give. It's like
I mean, but don't get me wrong, business is business.
No,
I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and we were talking about like me, like the me and the Irisons and Woes podcast team, like us reposting other people's stuff, and I'm like, well, it's marketing.
No, most definitely.
So like, it's not nothing against you or like nothing against. This is not the conversation I had with her, but then I had to think back about it, and I was like, it's nothing against you, but when it comes to the marketing and we're talking about it on social media, there's exchanges going on. This is a business at the end of the day, so I can't be like your friend and a business owner at the same time all the time in regards to this business. Yeah. I can do that on like personal pages and shit like that. Yeah. But as far as the business, like we're doing exchanges out here. And we're doing exchanges out here. Yeah. Because I was trying to figure out like where I was going to go with that, but then I'm just the rest of that. But nah, and that's the thing, like, cause it was a point where I had to realize, like a lot of the friends that I had, and when we first started out the podcast, you thinking your friends are gonna be your biggest supporters and your biggest. I had a conversation with a homeboy like that, and was like, "What could I do to get you more interested in the podcast to the point that you would be able to like repost?" And he was like, "Bro, I'm not a podcast listener." And I was like, oh shit, there are niggas like you that exist.
I'm geeked. Nah, that's facts. That's
So,
facts.
but you sitting here thinking like, you know, you're gonna have a certain kind of following
Nah,
and shit.
most
And it took
definitely.
me a while of understanding that to realize like I could give a fuck about like if you're reposting because I'm tired of getting mad about people not reposting shit. And they said, yo, if you support it, you support it.
That I had to learn that early. I had to learn that real early.
Also, being a black owner is one thing I realized.
Mm-hmm.
I can never work under anybody because I'll never apologize.
Wait, say that again?
I can never work under anybody because I'll never apologize.
Oh.
Cancel culture gonna have to come for me with a pitch and fork. Like they're gonna have to come for because that's the greatest thing about disclaimers. If I come out in the beginning of the episode and like, hey, bunch of dumbass millennials, dumbass opinions, dumbass perspectives, and then you say, I can't believe you said that. What is my dumbass opinion? You can't tell my opinion is wrong.
Facts. It's true. No cap.
And you being in charge of a record label, I know you've had artists that say controversial shit. Controversial. Why do I feel like I said that wrong?
You know what's crazy?
Controversial.
Nobody. I when it see the thing about it is, and I don't even do this on purpose. I none of my people are like never into like controversy. None of my people.
Really?
None of them. Not at all. Maybe it's like some personal shit that they're going through. But when it comes to like anything outside of that,
you never worry about them doing that? Oh, bro, I worry
I
about
don't
that
worry
one
about
thing. Like, worry about me saying one thing and it like piss people off. Like Mayonnaise Sapiens. Shout out to my Mayonnaise Sapiens.
Because here's the thing. We all be chilling. Mm-hmm. We don't like being bothered with. We like just staying low key and like staying out the cut.
That I feel.
So like as long like, and we always do that. Whether we chilling at the stew or everybody's at their own cribs and what have you, we all just chilling. We like majority of the niggas like to be out here.
Yeah.
We like to be out here, but like incognito. Like we like to be on like our own moves.
Oh yeah, see, and that's what I'd be worried about. Like I already have my apology statement lined up because you know, like everybody, whenever they do an apology, they got to do the formal. They got to wear a tuxedo and shit like that. And like, I'm sorry for what I said.
Nah. You gotta do it like the YouTubers.
That's what they do.
You gotta sit
stand all proper and shit.
You gotta sit in front of the what is it, the ring light. You gotta sit in front of the ring light. Hey guys, I'm here today to talk to y'all. I'm here to apologize to such and such. Yo, first and foremost, YouTubers that be apologizing to other people on YouTube, geeking the hell out of me.
Hold on. Oh. Let me show you mine. I already have it planned.
Oh, I'm geeked.
Here it is right here. We on this camera? All right, we on this camera. And I'm gonna be sitting just like this. The scene right here is the exact same energy. Drink in hand. To everybody listening to this speech right now, I just want to go ahead and say, I apologize to all the eavesdroppers. If you were affected by something I said in a negative way, that means you weren't my audience because my content is made for my audience and my audience enjoys my content. So if you're offended by what was said in the last episode, that's because you came across the video and it wasn't meant for you. So I just want to apologize for giving access to the eavesdroppers that weren't the audience. And as far as what I said, I'm not taking it back. So thank you for joining me today. Have a nice day. That's my apology.
That was solid.
Because that's like, cancel culture is, when it comes to like people saying shit and cancel culture, like cancel culture comes from people that overheard.
Yeah.
It's never the target audience. Cancel culture never comes from target audience.
Nah.
If a comedian comes out and says, Dave Chappelle said that, and I will stick to this till I'm blue in the fucking face. You clicked on my face.
No, fact. No, that's true.
It always comes from like the people that are trying to cancel somebody are always the unintended audience.
Yeah, not even an unintended audience. I feel like it's fans too, to be honest.
I don't think if your fans know what you're about, if you're a comedian and you've crossed the line many times, it's not your fan base that is going to flip shit.
Correct. But
unless you never made a gay joke before, and then after 100 shows you make a gay joke.
Yeah, right.
That's
there.
why you have to let people know what you're about at the beginning.
Then that's my whole thing.
Why,
like,
that's why the disclaimer is so important.
Yeah, cause you gotta see if you're about like telling jokes, like if you like be like dark humor jokes on stage, start with that. Daniel Tosh, prime example. Daniel Tosh is a prime example of dark humor. He dislikes everyone, but like he's been doing that ever since like he's been doing this.
That's why he can never be canceled.
And my point exactly. But like if you're like Kevin Hart and you say like a gay joke on like a Netflix original, oh you're fucked. You're done.
But he started off with that.
It was funny though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's where it comes from. The people that are affected by him are not the target audience.
But
because he's been saying gay jokes like
facts,
that.
100%. I guess it's more so of he's a figure.
He's a figure, and that's why he's like that's why the non-target for him non-target audience is the one that wants to cancel him. His audience doesn't want to cancel him. We know Kevin Hart's gonna make gay jokes.
And it's geeks.
He's gonna make jokes about regular shit.
Facts.
So, but as far as like Daniel Tosh can never be canceled.
No.
Dave Chappelle can never be canceled. No. They've been making these jokes since they started.
Facts, 100%. They have shows.
And they're not really
they have shows on Comedy Central.
Nobody wakes up in the morning and says, man, I can't wait to get my life started just like Daniel Tosh.
Facts. He is living life right now.
Well, no one in our community, I would say.
Also facts. And Dave Chappelle's comedy has exceeded cancel culture.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Ever since he came out with his own show, it's just been like
he's better than cancel culture.
Yeah, 100%. You're not touching him with a 10-foot pole.
Nah, 100%.
He says what he wants, and you cannot say shit
100%
at all.
You don't like it, he disappears for 10 years.
You clicked on my face.
And then if you do say something about it, he gonna say it in the next special.
Facts.
Facts.
He's gonna call you out in the next episode.
Like you can't do shit. You lose that battle. You lose the war technically.
10 times out of 10.
Because
10 times out of 10.
Nah, but that cancel culture shit is for the birds, low key.
Facts.
I just feel like just people doing that shit just for the hype. I feel like just people get caught in the loop. I feel like they just keep that shit to the bud. Like you peep it, it's cool. Like if there's some controversy shit going on or what have you, like prime example. Even though I feel like this example is used nowadays, the whole Tory and Meg shit. I feel like that whole I feel like see for me and I'm not siding with this nigga Tory. I don't give a fuck enough. Trust and believe. I'm saying it right here. But
what's so wrong with siding with Tory? Cause
here's the thing. I feel like if niggas say they siding with Tory, there's a whole uproar. There's a spiel. Oh, you siding with a nigga that shot a baby. No. I don't give a fuck enough. I don't care about the situation because that's not my situation. I didn't shoot somebody in the foot, nor somebody shot me in the foot. No one shot my shawty in the foot. I don't give a fuck enough. My whole thing is, it's their situation. Leave them be. If he shot her in the foot, he shot her in the foot. Just own up to the shits. If he didn't shoot her in the foot, there's a lot of people going to look real stupid. That's all I got to say. I'm not saying it's true, but the only people that really know are the people that were there, and I'm talking about like Meg, Tory, the nigga that was driving, Kylie. But I mean, Kylie not gonna say shit. She just gonna live her regular day life with her child. But
she doing billionaire shit.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like she not really gonna say shit. Nor
First family of America. Been saying it for a while.
She not
the Kardashian Jenners are the first family of America.
First family of America.
First family of
Why
America.
you say that?
They're our royal family.
Yes, 100%. Yes,
America's royal family.
Yeah.
And then in the runnings, like in third,
I mean, you can also
second and third place are the Carters and the Pinkett Smiths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Kardashian Jenners are the royal family.
Yeah, royal, 100%.
Because they fund and they feed off of black culture.
Yeah.
Their whole family is half black.
Yeah.
Niggas are cultural appropriators.
Nah, blame their mom, because their mom is a genius.
The first documented dreads or written documentation of dreads started in India.
Okay.
I believe it.
Well, I mean, they are colored people, too.
But they ain't niggas.
See, and that's and check this. I feel like people get misconstrued. Nah, I feel like people get misconstrued with that because a lot of people be calling him white and shit like that, and I'm like, I don't believe because aren't they not white?
They're Armenian.
Yeah, they're Armenian. So it's just like
Who's Armenian?
the Kardashians.
Yeah, they're
Kardashians
Armenian.
are, but the gender.
I never knew that until Chino came in.
Because isn't Chris is Armenian, correct?
No, but Kim is a nigger. Kim goes to the grocery store and does the thump on the watermelon.
I'm so sorry, OJ.
First of all, that doesn't even help the watermelon whatsoever.
No, not at all.
Yeah, Kim's a nigger.
I'm geeked.
The rest of the Kardashian Jenners, yeah, they're Armenian, but Kim's a nigger.
Nah, it be like that sometimes. It really do.
I'm just here.
You dig? It's like, nah.
What?
Nah, but yeah, like I said, that cancel culture shit for the birds. I feel like people shouldn't just get. I feel like people shouldn't like get into the hype. I feel like people should just peep it and just keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, I peep both sides because like I think shit just geeks after the fact. Cause like,
Bro, just because Brussels sprouts are on your plate don't mean you have to eat it.
my point.
Like, nobody's that kind of person where like everything I take in, I digest and process it.
Yeah, facts.
like sometimes you can just hear something and let it go in and when that's not meant for me. Okay,
exactly.
keep it moving.
My point. Like going back to the whole Meg and Tory shit. Like when Meg brought up the shit of the fact that of course he shot her, all that type of shit like that, so forth. Everybody was on her side, and then this nigga Tory,
woman.
and then this nigga Tory come out. And then he say, nah, it's not happening like that. And then he drops a whole album. And now niggas is on his side. Cause like there's shit that like the plot thickens. Mm-hmm. And now the story is getting brought like.
Well, I almost feel sorry for a 5'2" nigga.
Yeah, he is certified midget.
Yeah.
So
His hairline.
bro, let's not talk. See,
that nigga.
See, check this. Hold on. Check this. So I'm bald. My guys that are bald, just be bald. That it is what it is.
Okay, now that you got your statement out, can you put your hat back on, please?
Nah, yeah, I'm about to put it back on. But yeah, just be bald. You dig?
I'm not expecting that whatsoever.
No, yeah. I gotta let my bald people know the vibes. Look, bald, black, and beautiful.
Shout out to Father Harris.
Look, bald, black, and beautiful. You
with
dig?
the
Know
dad
the
hair.
Bro, let me get a skincare for my bald, black, and beautiful. Yo, bald, black, and beautiful, bro. I'm living life luxurious. You dig? You know the vibes. Big thing, big racks.
And for this week's Plug of the Week. And for the episode 26 Plug of the Week. It's actually one of you guys.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Seuss.
Yes, sir. The boy.
Shout out to Seuss for this episode 26 Plug of the Week, which you can also find. You good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Nah, that was an alarm.
What you niggas set these alarms? Shout out to your boy Seuss for this dope ass track. Episode 26 Plug of the Week. It's called Work. Make sure you check it out.
Won't you pull out this crib? Let me show you how I live. I ain't fussing on the gram, no. Bet my pockets going ham, no. I ain't stopping till I'm gone, yeah. And I'm chillin' with Beyonce. And I'm feeling like I'm Jay-Z. Only do it if it pay me. Yeah, I'm pushing like the ADs. Yeah, my shit be going crazy. Yeah, I know you probably know me. That don't mean that you my own me. Used to wear chains on my neck. Used to wear girls only made for the flesh. Used to pull up only there for a pic. Now I pull up and I leave with a check. Now I pull up and I leave with a pic. I ain't come with. Just getting started, no bitch, I ain't done yet. Saving my bread, growing yeast for a profit. Yeah, I'm a beast and I come from the project. Yeah, I came up from the dirt. Don't think it's possible, put in the work. Playing the game, got my hand up a skirt like a puppet. I'm making it work, if it don't, then it's fuck it. What's your excuse? Look at Frederick Douglass. That man was a slave, so learn how to read. I'm trying to learn how to lead. Passing it under my seat. I've been enough for some generations. I'm saying fuck all your expectations. This ain't a gang, it's an operation. This isn't lame, it's just preparation. Below the crib, let me show you how I live. I ain't fussing on the gram, no. Bet my pockets going ham, no. I ain't stopping till I'm gone, yeah. And I'm chillin' with Beyonce. And I'm feeling like I'm Jay-Z. Only do it if it pay me. But I don't gotta go work. Long as you put in the work. Long as you put in the work. long as you put in the work. But it don't got, it's gon' work. Long as you put in the work. Long as you put in the work. Long as you put in the work. I'm tryna stay on my grind. You niggas is blind. I've been shooting for the sky. I'ma work until I die. I'ma do it till I make $1 million. Then I'll turn it to another million. Get it, flip it, now I got $1 billion. Got $1 billion, now I make $1 trillion. Make $1 trillion, then I give it back. What the fuck is that? Blunt be hitting like a heart attack. Smoking nigga, I want all of that. All of that. Smoking nigga, I want all of that. Ay, all of that. Smoking nigga, I want all of that. Won't you pull out of the crib? Let me show you how I live. I ain't bustin' on the gram, no. Bet my pockets going ham, no. I ain't stopping till I'm gone, yeah. And I'm chillin' with Beyonce. And I'm feeling like I'm Jay-Z. Only do it if it paid me.
And that was work by Seuss. Shout out to him for letting us get a track. Shout out to Black Renaissance Entertainment. Like I said, I'm gonna get a song from every one of them niggas. Or every one of y'all niggas. Couple quick things. Shout out to Q for winning the JBL speaker.
Dude. Congrats.
I'm gonna let that. He's already gonna know, and I'm gonna make sure I put his comment right here because he did what I asked. Make sure you catch us on Zazzle. We are here with merch. As you can see, I'm wearing the YCC Entertainment. Y'all won't be able to get this. This is me only, but you can definitely find the.
I'm gonna get one.
But you can definitely get the Our Sins of Woes podcast t-shirts, leggings, long sleeve hoodies, anything you want. Even if you don't find what you're looking for on our website at yccentertainment.com/Our Sins of Woes or Zazzle.com/Our Sins of Woes. You can just hit me up with an email if you want something added, some specific kind of merch that you're looking for. And it doesn't just require clothes. Like, I don't know if y'all can see. This is for the camera. We even have coasters. That's how bougie we are out here. Coasters, nigga.
Coasters, nigga.
Coasters. We got coasters.
We're not talking about roller.
Yeah, we out here with all kinds of merch. So if you interested in something specific, just hit me up in the email. Or I don't know why I'm asking y'all niggas to send an email. Just throw a comment.
You know how to email people anymore?
Bruh. Just send a comment. But and make sure you catch us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, Apple, Spotify. Google Podcasts, all those things. You can find us on everything. We are always there, and we are quick to respond. So, you got anything else before we get out of here? Any positive notes to leave out on?
Shout out to y'all for having me here. You dig. Know the vibes.
Facts.
Big things, big racks. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the gang. We doing big things for the rest of the year. There is a show coming up October 24th. If y'all niggas be down.
You better drop a location.
Fairfax. It's a sports bar and grill somewhere. It's an art show that's happening in Fairfax. I can send you the flyer. You can put it in the YouTube page or whatever the fuck. I mean, I don't know how that shit works. What have you? You dig? Know the vibes? You dig?
I will leave the name of the location in the episode description.
All right, bet. Say less.
So it'll be on all the audio streaming platforms, and it'll also be on YouTube.
Actually, hold on. Let me, because most likely I can pull this shit up too.
There you go.
Hey, it's not gonna take me long. I know it's not. All right, so it's the Fairfax Night Market, October 24th. It's from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. So it's gonna be basically all day and shit like that. There's gonna be food, live music, drinks, all that type of shit like that. We're gonna get litty. We're gonna have fun. Look at some art. I'm gonna be performing with a lot of other people from Manassas. So you dig? We about to get lit. Mr. Monotone is coming out this month. Y'all niggas ain't gonna know when though. Y'all know when though. You dig?
What day is it?
The 24th, this Saturday.
In Fairfax.
Yes.
From 3 to 10?
Yes.
Yeah, since it was, we'll be there.
Oh, say less. You dig? Know the vibes.
We'll be there late. Be there around 8 p.m.
Most
But
definitely.
We'll be there. Well, I'll be there. Yeah, we'll come there.
But yeah, blessed to be here. Everybody be blessed. Drink water. Don't be stressed. Be blessed. You dig? Because stress is not good. And you dig.
Facts. All right. To all my millennials, being your age is a sin, and no one wants to hear your woes. And to everybody else, this has been another episode of the Ask This Woes podcast. Peace.